If you have a car accident in Spain, you will need to complete an accident statement. You may find your insurer has given you a Declaración Honestosa de Accidente, which is the same thing but in Spanish. This article is designed to help you complete the Spanish version of the accident statement. I have numbered the article to correspond to the numbers that appear on the accident report form. 1. Fecha de accidente. Insert the date of the accident here. Under the heading Hora, put the time the accident occurred. 2. Localización. Please show the country, país, and the place, lugar, where the accident has happened. If on a motorway, be as accurate as possible using the kilometer markings on between X and Y places. 3. Here you should say if anyone was injured, even if slightly, by putting yes or no, C, no, as appropriate. 4. Section 4 relates to other material damage. The first two boxes should be marked yes or no, C, no, if other vehicles have been damaged as a result of the accident other than the two that will be completed on the form. The second two yes and no boxes relate to other objects, objetos distintos de vehículo, such as lamp posts, street signs, etc. 5. Please enter the names, addresses and telephone numbers of any witnesses in the box headed testigos. This can be very useful if there is a dispute later. The next section of the form is divided into 3 columns: vehicle, vehiculo, A, circunstances, and then vehiculo B. The first and third columns are the same. One party involved in the accident completing the form as vehicle A and the other as vehicle B. It does not matter which side of the form you use as long as all your details are on one side and the other parties on the other. We will come on to the circumstances section later. 6. Here you need to complete the details of the insurance policyholder. This can be found on the insurance documentation. Fill in the name, surname, apellido, and address, dirección, postcode, código postal, and telephone or email address. 7. Describe your vehicle in this section: make and model, marca y modelo, registration number, matricula, and country of registration, país de matriculación. The box headed remolque relates to the details of any trailer you are towing. Complete if necessary. 8. Now complete the insurance company details, aseguradora. On the first line put the insurance company name and the second line is where the policy number needs to be filled in. If you know the address of the agency you purchased the policy through, complete this below where it is headed Agencia Oficina o Corredor along with their contact telephone number. 9. Here is where you put the details of the driver. It may be the driver is the same as the insured, in which case you can repeat the details from section 6 and add your driving license number, permiso de conducir no, and the expiry date of the driving license where it says, permiso válido hasta. If they are not the same, then refer back to number 6, which explains the headings. 10. On the small drawings, mark the point of initial impact to your vehicle using an arrow, con una flecha. 11. Note the visible damage to your vehicle in this box. If you do not know Spanish, then write it in English. 12. Circumstances, circunstances, is where you can mark a cross in the relevant boxes to help explain the drawing you need to make in section 13. I am not going to write all the Spanish and English translations here. Suffice to say, from number 1 to 17 the English version is as follows: 1 parked/stopped, 2 leaving a parking place, opening the door, 3 entering a parking place, 4 emerging from a car park, from private ground, from a track, 5 entering a car park, private ground, a track, 6 entering a roundabout, 7 circulating a roundabout, 8 striking the rear of the other vehicle while going in the same direction and in the same lane, 9 going in the same direction but in a different lane, 10 changing lanes, 11 overtaking, 12 turning to the right, 13 turning to the left, 14 reversing, 15 encroaching on a lane reserved for circulation in the opposite direction, 16 coming from the right, at road junctions, 17 had not observed a right-of-way sign or a red light. The very last and unnumbered box is where you put the total of the number of crosses you have marked above. You have to delete one or more of the options in these numbered boxes. 13. Now you can sketch the accident when the impact occurred. Draw the roads and direction of the vehicles. Indicate the direction of travel using arrows. 14. Put any comments you feel necessary here. This document may be referred to by insurance lawyers and/or a court, so only put something appropriate. You can write in English if you do not know Spanish. At the bottom of the form are a large A and a large B, here both drivers sign. The form is sensitized, so complete it on a firm surface and press hard with a ballpoint pen. Each party should take one copy. If you think of something after the form has been separated, then do not under any circumstances alter your copy of the accident report form. Make a separate note to give to your insurance company with the accident report form. Your form must be identical to the other party's form. Important points to remember. Ensure you have recorded the registration of the other vehicle correctly and its make and color. Without the correct registration, the insurance company will have a difficult task ensuring a successful claim. If someone is injured, ensure the emergency services are called immediately. If you have a camera or mobile phone with a camera, take some photos, only if it is safe to do so, to help illustrate the damage, rights of way, etc. You are normally under a legal obligation to contact your insurer within 7 days of an accident, and we recommend you contact them or your agent as soon as possible. If the vehicle cannot be moved as a result of the accident, then contact the insurer immediately to have it taken to a garage. If you or a passenger of yours is taken to hospital, then ask for a medical report which you need to give to your insurance company. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.